Good morning. Are you Eric Segrist?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Segrist is charged in cause number 25, DCCR 1836 with burglary of a habitation. Mr. Lewis has filed a motion asking that I reduce the bond, which is currently set at $50,000. Mr. Lewis, you may proceed. Mr. Segrist, best you can, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give in this hearing will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Go ahead, Mr. Lewis.
Mr. Seacrest, will you state your full name for the record?
Eric Martin Segrist Jr.
Okay, at the time that you were arrested, were you employed at that time?
I actually I had a job interview for Walmart the next day and I missed it.
But you, at that time, you weren't working?
No, sir.
Okay, no, sir. Up until the time that you were arrested, were you able to have any money saved or anything like that that you could use to forge your bond?
No, sir. My sister was planning on helping me out.
Okay, so any help would come from your family?
My family, yes, sir.
Okay, now the employment opportunity that you did speak of, is that still available to you?
Yeah, as soon as I go home. Like she actually asked about me yesterday morning.
Okay.
And I have a neighbor in my neighborhood.
Mhm.
And she has like a bunch of overgrown trees and she was asking my sister if I could come over there and clear out all the stuff and she was going to pay me to help bond out.
And if you're able to make bond, where would you be living?
At 6161 House Street in Groves, Texas.
Okay, now is that the same residence as the complainant in this case?
No. So that's my sister's house.
Okay, so you will be able to handle any type of bond conditions, for example, like no contact with the victim, things of that nature?
Absolutely, and the job is walking distance from my house. Like it'll take me 20 minutes to walk there. My house, and I just bought a brand new bicycle, so I could ride my bike straight to Walmart to go to work.
Okay, now as far as the bond amount, it's currently set at 50,000. About how much do you think your family could afford, really afford to try to help bond you out?
Well, I'd say because I have another bond that's 10,000, and so probably around that area, so she can get a better deal with the bondsman, like around 10,000 ish.
So you're asking for a bond, you said it's 10,000 on this case, but ultimately you would have a bond obligation of approximately $20,000.
Yes, sir.
What's the other bond for?
It's for an assault case, I believe, Judge.
The misdemeanor.
Yes,
assault.
misdemeanor assault case.
Any questions?
No questions, Mr. Judge.
Any other witnesses?
Oh, no, Judge.
All right, Mr. Smith, what is the state's position?
Judge, this was a case where he broke into this house, sliced his arm very badly on the window, trying to break through the window, assaulted the victim in the case, stole her phone, and ran away after the police had been called. They were able to find him because they used to track my iPhone. It's family violence. They were living together at the time. We have had contact with
Pause here for a second. This is a critical legal moment. The judge is confirming that the guilty plea is voluntary and informed. Courts have to do this on the record, so the defendant can't later claim they didn't understand the consequences. Once a judge accepts a plea like this, backing out becomes extremely difficult. This is essentially the point of no return in many cases.
To me last week, or before last, on this, so we would be opposed to a bond eviction.
And just for the record, I'm taking judicial notice of the court's file. It does include the probable cause affidavit, and so I have reviewed that as well. Anything else, Mr. Lewis?
Well, Judge, this is the one that we, of course, reset from recently when the state was looking to hear from the complainant in this matter. And I think, like Mr. Smith said, they did have a chance to talk to her. And even from my understanding from that conversation of what we're dealing with is a situation where it's still kind of shaky as far as factually of what went on between him and her that evening. It is something that he definitely wants to pursue. I'm not just going to say a trial, but pursue this matter further as far as trying to get it resolved. He does have plans to hire his own attorney was Mr. Parker, he's gone now, but that's initially who was the family's gonna try to help hire for him. So they're looking to bond him out and hire his own attorney as they proceed with this matter. We're just asking for him to have that opportunity. That way he can get back to work and help pay for that on his own and not be situated any burden obligation on his family moving forward.
Okay, at this time, taking into consideration the factors in Art 17.15, I am going to find that it is not in the best interest to grant the motion to reduce the bond. I'm going to deny that. The underlying facts, the testimony today. And so what we'll do is get it set as quickly as possible. If the family hires Mr. Parker, great. If not, then Mr. Lewis obviously will remain as your attorney and move forward with going through discovery, and we'll get it set for an announcement and move forward as however you guys plan to at that time.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
go
you.
back with the bailiff. All right, sir, again, you're Eric Seagrass Jr.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Lewis, will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment?
He does, Judge.
Mr. Seagrass, in cause number 25, DCCR 1836, you're charged with the second degree felony offense of burglary of a habitation from October 24th of 2025. And how do you plead to that charge?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you pleading guilty because you did what they charged you with?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state has marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Lewis?
Yes, Your Honor.
The documents that you signed today, did y'all go over those?
Yes, yes. Your
And
Honor.
do you fully understand them?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney, that you'll be giving up any right to appeal? So if I follow the agreement, you can't change your mind later. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
And it looks like the agreement that you've reached is for a 10-year term in prison, but that would be probated. You'd be on probation for 5 years. You would be ordered to pay a $500 fine and to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on. Do you also understand that if you're not a U.S. citizen, a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law?
Yes, Your Honor.
State tenders number 1.
No objection, Judge.
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Seagrass is not competent?
No objection.
All right, sir. Did you have a question?
Yes, ma'am. About my mental health, I was wondering, would I be sent to like Spinal Tap so I can get the right kind of medications?
So here's what's going to happen. Absolutely. If there's any kind of issues, that's exactly what probation is for, is to help you get past any issues. What I'm going to do is reset your case for sentencing. And the probation department will do a pre-sentence report. And I'll ask them to do any kind of evaluations if they can between now and then.
Yes, ma'am.
Any help that you need, I'll order it as a condition of your probation. And so we'll take care of all of that when we come back for sentencing.
Because I'm schizophrenic and I wanted to get help with like mental health use.
All right, we'll get yes, we absolutely, I appreciate that you're letting me know that. Probation is over there now. She's making a notation of it so that they'll discuss that with you when they come out to do that pre-sentence report, and we'll have a plan in place when we come back for sentencing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can go back with the bailiff.
Thank you, Judge.